Hello, my beautiful Virgos, and welcome to my YouTube channel or my podcast on Spotify if you're listening to this in the audio only. Brenda Tarot readings here with you with your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of November the 7th to the 13th, 2022. Starting off with your all-over energy card, you have been given the card Adventures. I like this, setting something up here for you, moving forward, something exciting may be coming up to you around the corner. You are entering a new frontier filled with expansive energy. So begin to look at your world in new and different ways. Something that you thought was maybe mundane or someone who may have overlooked you or you overlooked them will open the door to new opportunities and a bigger and bolder way of living. I want you to be willing to see the world around you in new ways. Don't be lulled into complacency. This card appears when you're ready to remove your blinders and take action so life doesn't become stagnant and boring. It also is signifying incredible spiritual attunement and spiritual voyages, going where you want to go, doing what you want to do, setting yourself up on your path for happiness, adventure, and excitement. Excellent way to start this reading. And coming in with your first of three energy cards, you've got the crib, and it says birth or conception of a child or enterprise. So you could be starting something new with this adventure. Maybe there's going to be a new addition to your family. You could be having a child if you're of age or adopting a child, or there could be the announcement of a child in the family circle. But for others, you could be starting your own business, stepping out there, becoming your own entrepreneur, whether it's a side passive income or you're going out there and jumping off and taking that leap of faith to become your own boss. So beautiful new beginning. You've got the haystack next, and that says karma. You will reap what you sow. So what we know this, what we throw out into the universe comes back tenfold. So I keep telling you all the time, let's keep our energy positive. Throw only positivity out into the universe if you want to get that back. Coming in next, of course, you got the card Success. So this is a great way to start your reading off. You've got some excellent cards, my beautiful Virgos, in your reading. So let's see what we have. Starting off in your first row, you've got the Star, and that's who you are, and the Strength card. You have this ability to showcase yourself, market yourself, get out there and let the powers that be and the universe know who you are and what you have to offer productively to the universe. You're going to be able to shine your light, and now you're able now to see a clear sight line towards your passion, your goal that you're wanting to accomplish. Maybe it is a new business. And now you have that ability to wish upon a star. Go big, my beautiful, beautiful Virgos, because anything's possible right now. You are the headliner on your own stage. Shine your light. It's your time to glow up. Now, with that comes the Strength card. Stay strong. Know that you have this ability. If you stand in your confidence and the power that you carry within your confidence, you can move forward to see success coming into you. For others, you may be dealing with some sort of opposing energy where you're going to have to take a breath, breathe in, breathe out, step back, and look at the picture from a different perspective. Going in with the roar of the lion in the heat of the moment may make you react and then regret. So this card is indicative of you taking your time and going in with more understanding, compassion, tolerance, and patience, and maybe even forgiveness will win the day. But you are a star, my beautiful Virgos. Don't forget it. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming in next with the Two of Coins. Lots of things going on in your life with the Two of Coins, so don't bite off more than you can chew, and certainly make out a to-do list so that you can check everything off comfortably. You're not running around helter-skelter, scattered and feeling confused. This is about balance here. Take yourself to center. Again, breathe in, breathe out, and make out your list and tick it off. You could be confronted with two options, two offers, two decisions, and two choices that you have to make. Don't take it serious. You'll be able to make this easily. You've got the Wheel of Fortune coming your way, and that's karma saying, you know what, Virgo, You deserve all these rewards you have worked hard for. You're going to see the end of one phase and you're going into a new one, taking things to the next level, amping up, climbing that ladder of success. Some of you may be going the distance emotionally or maybe even physically. Perhaps you're taking a trip and you're dealing with people on an international level. Get ready to get on that train of success. Beautiful. Coming in your center position, you have the Nine of Pentacles and the Moon. So you could be dealing with a Pisces because the Moon is about Pisces, but it's all about getting the information, digging deep, doing your research, trusting your instincts, and knowing all that you have in your database, in your book of knowledge, and the gifts that you carry scholastically is going to take you through to where you need to go. You could also be finding some information that was kept secret from you, and it will surface, and now you'll be able to see the light. Often you tend to feel as though you are getting up in your head and you're allowing yourself to assume that things may not work out in your favor. Don't do that. It's always darkest before the dawn. Know that. And the moon is this huge, big beacon of light, and it's going to light your path, my beautiful Virgos. Don't ever forget that. You've got the Nine of Pentacles, which says, guess what? You are the star. I told you to wish on a star. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, and now you're able to walk in your garden of abundance. Nine of Pentacles says, keep your eyes open to all different and new opportunities and doors of opportunities opening and presenting themselves to you. Whether it's in a new job, a new career, whether you're moving, whether you're relocating, whether it's in a new relationship, whatever the case is, you are now seeing abundance and coming into you. Keep your eyes open. Remember, she's out in nature. She loves to walk out in nature. Maybe you need to get out in nature and get out there and pick from those trees of abundance that you may be growing and working towards. Coming in next, you have the World and the Fool. Yeah, pretty much I think you're taking this trip, this leap of faith, going for what you want, not being afraid, knowing that timing is of the essence. But as long as you're prepared, you do the preparatory work, you're going to jump, you've checked your parachute, you're going to have a soft landing. This is all about going after what you want, but not being a fool and jumping into the quicksand and then trying to figure out how you're going to swim yourself out of that. So be prepared. Any new enterprising ideas that you find enticing you, make sure you do the double check. Make sure you read between the lines. Do not sign any documents that are legal and binding without either getting representation to guide you through that process, or you make sure what you're aware of. You're going to be traveling the distance here. The world comes in. I see that you're going to be able to pretty much go where you want. You may be planning a trip for business or for pleasure, or maybe incorporating both. But this is full circle. Things come to completion and brand new beautiful beginnings come into place. Look what you've got for your final row. Oh my goodness. The Ten of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So 10 of Cups is happy ever after. It's all that you've ever dreamed of, that you've worked for, that you've manifested into reality, and that you've meditated on. This is knowing that at the end of all this hard work, you're going to get the reward of that pot of gold at the end of the rainbow here, so to speak. There's going to be harmony and peace and restored back in the family fold. If there's been any unresolved issues within family members, your children, whoever, you're going to find that they're going to be resolved. You're also going to find peace and harmony restored in a relationship with your significant other. But there's going to be the resources now. There's not going to be the struggle. When this Ten of Cups comes in, that is amazing. Now with it, however, you have the Eight of Swords getting up in your head, sabotaging yourself, shooting your foot off, saying, this is never going to happen. Of course not. With an attitude of negativity, you're only going to see negative energy come in. Get rid of the blindfold. Realize you're not having your position is not being impeded. You're not being held back, and you're not stuck in this position. You can move from this position. You can see that your sight line is opening up if you keep your eyes open and to all possibilities that are coming down your path. So Don't sabotage yourself here. Don't allow yourself. The only thing holding you back from getting this success will be you and your mindset of not believing it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Recapping this, because this reading I was so excited about. Definitely new beginnings coming into play here. You have this ability to showcase yourself. And now moving on, I see karma moving in a very positive way toward you, making all the right choices and decisions here, staying organized, realizing that you need to do that. And as long as you prepare yourself, you're going to see this success, and it's a new adventure. Well, my beautiful Virgos, this is your reading for this week. And I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Always know I stand in the circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon.